You hold the key to unlocking a life beyond your wildest dreams. Think about it. We spend so much time waiting for the right moment, for things to feel easier, for some miraculous change to come and set us on a new path. We wait and we hope, and life slips by. But here's the catch. That change, it's not coming. The reality is, we are the ones who have to make it happen.
I want you to imagine yourself 5-10 years from now. Visualize the life you want, the successes, the relationships, the fulfillment you're craving. Now, imagine looking back on your life and realizing that you never pursued it because you were waiting. Waiting for what exactly? For the circumstances to align? For fear to disappear? Those things rarely change on their own. But the moment you start taking action, the path forward starts to reveal itself.
Let's talk about what it means to rewrite your life. It's not about flipping everything upside down overnight. It's about making conscious choices, about showing up for yourself day after day. So many of us stay stuck because we feel like we need to see the whole path before we start. But that's just an illusion. The truth is, the path only becomes clear as you start walking.
Let's talk about what it means to rewrite your life. It's not about flipping everything upside down overnight. It's about making conscious choices, about showing up for yourself day after day. So many of us stay stuck because we feel like we need to see the whole path before we start. But that's just an illusion. The truth is, the path only becomes clear as you start walking.
Why today? Because every day you delay, you're reinforcing the habit of waiting, of putting things off. Change is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Waiting only builds the muscle of inaction.
One of the biggest obstacles to change is the need for everything to be perfect. We think, I'll start once I have more time, or I'll do it when I feel more prepared. But perfection is a trap. It's just a fancy form of procrastination. Life isn't waiting for you to be perfect. It's waiting for you to show up, flaws and all.
Remember, every mistake, every setback is a lesson. It's not failure, it's growth. By embracing imperfection, you're giving yourself the freedom to try, to learn, and to become better each day. Think of a child learning to walk. They stumble, they fall, they get back up. They don't quit because they fell once. They keep going until they succeed. You have that resilience within you too. It's only waiting to be awakened.
Now, let's talk about fear. Fear is one of the biggest reasons people don't pursue change. But what if, instead of seeing fear as a roadblock, you saw it as fuel? Fear is simply an indicator that you're stepping out of your comfort zone, that you're entering new territory. And that's exactly where growth happens. Fear doesn't have to be something you avoid. It can be something you lean into. Think about the people you admire most, the ones who've achieved incredible things. They didn't get there by avoiding fear. They got there by facing it. You don't have to be fearless. You just have to be willing to act despite the fear.
Close your eyes and visualize the life you want. See it in vivid detail. The successes, the relationships, the sense of fulfillment. Imagine it as if you already have it. Why? Because when you can see it clearly, it becomes real. It stops being a distant dream and becomes something tangible, something you can reach for. Visualization is a powerful tool, but it's not just about dreaming. It's about setting your mind on what's possible and then taking steps to make it real. When you visualize your goals, they become a part of your identity. You start to see yourself as someone capable of achieving them. And that shift in identity is what will keep you going when things get tough.
Here's a crucial truth. Setbacks are inevitable. You're going to face challenges, roadblocks, and moments of doubt. But setbacks don't have to derail you. In fact, they can be setups for something even greater. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, to learn, to adapt. Think about a rubber band. It stretches, it resists, but the more it stretches, the stronger it becomes. The same goes for you. Every setback you encounter is stretching you, preparing you for what's next. It's not the setback that defines you, it's how you respond to it. When you see setbacks as opportunities for growth, they stop being obstacles and start being stepping stones.
We often think that a meaningful life is built on grand gestures and major achievements. But in reality, a life of purpose is built one small action at a time. It's the little things you do consistently that make the biggest difference. Show up for yourself each day, even if it's just in a small way. Each step, each effort compounds over time. A year from now, you'll look back and see how far you've come. Not because you made a massive change all at once, but because you made small, intentional choices every single day.
One of the most powerful ways to stay motivated is to surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. Think of the people in your life who believe in you, who push you to be your best. Seek out mentors, friends, or community communities that share your vision. Being around people who support your journey will keep you moving forward, even on the days when it feels difficult. Remember, you are the average of the people you spend the most time with. If you want to elevate your life, seek out those who are already where you want to be, or who are on the same path as you. Together, you can lift each other higher.
One of the most freeing things you can do is let go of the need for approval from others. Often the fear of what others might think holds us back more than anything else. But here's the thing. This is your life. You are the only one who will live it, and you are the only one who can define what success means to you. Don't let the opinions of others dictate your journey. When you stop seeking validation, you gain the freedom to follow your path unapologetically. Embrace your vision even if others don't understand it. Your life is your canvas. Paint it however you want.
So, here's the question. Are you ready to stop waiting? Are you ready to start creating the life you've always imagined? Change doesn't happen overnight, but it does happen when you decide to take action. Every small step, every choice you make is a brushstroke on the canvas of your future. And with each stroke, you get closer to the masterpiece that is your best life. Remember, you don't have to see the whole path to take the first step. Today, take that step. Embrace the journey, the mistakes, the setbacks, and the victories. Don't wait for change, be the change. Rewrite your story, one page at a time, until you become the person you know you're meant to be. The life you've been waiting for is waiting for you. All it takes is a decision, a commitment to start, and the courage to keep going. Today is the beginning of the new you.